There we go. Alright, hello. Today another stream is gonna be some more Skyrim. Gonna continue the playthrough. That's about it. Let's just start right away here. Alright. Let's load up. Let's load up our latest save. So last time we infiltrated into the Talmor embassy. We conquered Whiterun for the Stormcloaks, and we did a couple side quests in Dawnstar, in Vinhelm, or in Winterholm, and we did one quest for companions. I think today we could definitely keep doing the companion quest line, progress on that, and maybe do one of the hold missions, or maybe do the couple of quests we need to do in Dawnstar to become a Thane in there as well. So we could definitely do that next, but let's see if we can find somebody who can give us a quest here. Because I don't think I have any like main quest line or any quest for the quest to the what you call it, companions here. Yeah. Alright, let's... I think... Is everybody sleeping? Well, let's go say hello. No, early morning for these people. Wakey. Alright, what's up, Aela?
Ah, there you are.
I'm looking for work.
Still eager to please. This is good. Skjor might be right about you. He has something special planned for you. Better talk to him.
Skjor, alright. The silver hand, here we go. Let's put that on as our main. What's up, Skjor?
There you are.
Here I am. You wanted to see me?
Yes. I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more.
Underforge? Where is this Underforge?
I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Eorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way.
Okay, alright. Let's ask this as well. What does it mean to be a companion?
I wish more of our ranks asked such questions. I've started seeing the companions as a kind of family. I've battled next to every man and woman here, and the bonds of sweat are stronger than those of blood. I would trust anyone here with my life, which is more than I'd say for the milk drinkers who raised me.
Alright, well, let's follow him. Find out where the Underforge is. Totems of Hawk, kinda, alright. Kinda hope that would be in a skill book, but whatever. Well, are you gonna show the way, or is Prelina blocking him? Oh god. There we go. Prelina, girl, come on. Don't be like that. Okay, here we go. You know, gotta take it slow here, you know. He just woke up, so you know. And well, there we go. Oh, ooh. Karina, why do you move your fat ass? Come on, there we go. I'm gonna take this one. This door. It's more like, you know, my style. Alright. Alright. You could visit the Sky Forts as well, see if there's something new, or maybe do some smithing training once again.
Not here. The Underforge. Come on.
Well, show me where the place is then. What do you mean?
Not here. The Underforge. Come on.
Well, lead the way. Well, I guess we need to come here back in. Oh, okay. Well, is he showing us the way now?
Are you prepared?
What is this place?
Here's all you need to know. Aela Skjor is the oldest building in Whiterun. The Skyforge was here long before it was. And the Underforge taps an ancient magic that is older than men or elves. We bring you here to make you stronger, new blood. Now let's move.
I show you who's a new blood. And hello there, Aster, Rimsky, or as some call Skyrim, but yeah. Hello there.
I'm glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Aela, even in this form.
She looks a little bit different, but
we do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
I wanna say the first time I played, I didn't do the werewolf stuff. I'm gonna see if I wanna do it this playthrough either. I wanna say you can get good of from the Lycan tree, but or Lycan trophy, but I'm not completely sure. Well, let's ask this to see what he wants to say. What if I don't want to be a werewolf?
That is your choice. We will not force you. But to join the circle, your blood must be as ours. Meet us here when you're ready.
Okay. How about Aela? You wanna sell on this idea? Okay, alright. Well, let's see if there's anything else here.
Spirit with the beast world, friend.
I'm gonna see if I wanna join the beast world. This takes you back to Skyrim.
Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
Oh, that just takes you outside, okay. It's kinda interesting that we came from this side, but
Are you
well, I'll
to
think
join
on this,
your
I guess.
spirit
I'll
with the
think on
beast
this,
world, friend?
if we wanna join the beast world. Yeah, let's do a couple of quests, I'll think on that. This is outside the city, alright. Where's Prevlina? Well, I hope she will find us when we quick travel somewhere. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go back to Dawnstar. We need to do 3 more quests there to help the people so we can be named Thane there. And we'll see. There's a mod called At Your Own Pace that lets you skip that option. Also companion dialogue overhaul should do that too. Like you don't have to become werewolf with those, alright. Well, I need to look into the mods. I could maybe delay the companion questline a little bit. Check on the mods and then decide what I wanna do there. But let's check Dawnstar. Prevlina. This is alright. Oh, Prelina, not Prevlina. Alright, well let's see if we can do any kind of quest here.
Imperials, every one of them.
I had to do like 3 more here and then I can be named Thane. What is this place? This is the smith. And his wife? Who's this nerd?
The Jarl and I have our disagreements. Sorry if you had to overhear one of them.
Did I see you arguing with someone?
Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever.
I was looking for a drink or some work.
Drowning your troubles in mead? A lot of folks are doing that these days. You'll want the Wind Peak Inn. As for work, you could try to catch Skald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town.
Okay, well, we could check the inn and the mines.
My duty is to guard.
I don't suggest adding both of them at the same time. Alright, well, I need to look into the mods then. There's an alchemist.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
Oh yeah, the museum.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
What's so bad about his museum? Let man have a, job or hobby or whatever. Who's Silas? What is this museum?
Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belong to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided.
Yeah, with the Mythic Dawn, we met those guys in the Oblivion playthrough. Well, who are they?
Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago.
Yeah, alright, well let's talk to Silas.
The museum is a mistake.
Well, actually I might agree with Medina here. I'm not a huge fan of Mythic Dawn either.
First visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Museum of the Mythic Dawn?
Yes. My collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sounds good. Well, let's check the place out first.
Let's talk inside.
Before we decide anything. I go, you first, man. There we go, alright.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Well, ain't that nice, So what do we have?
Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn.
How nice. Alright, there's some robes here. Gloves, even shoes. Wow.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
Yeah, we visited that place as well. It wasn't much of a paradise after all, but...
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Okay. Well, I must say, this isn't much of a museum. It's literally like one house. There's 4 display cases. That's about it. Well, I don't think the business will be good here. But who knows? Who knows?
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Why did you open this museum?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Right. A courier gave me this pamphlet.
And here you are. I hope you found the museum to your liking.
Yeah, it was kinda shitty actually. Well, at least we lost the note finally. So what is this Mythic Dawn cult?
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum.
Great. Who is Mehrunes Dagon?
Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim dynasty and opened the Oblivion gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
Right. Now let's talk about this job you want done.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
Okay. You want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Okay. I want to know more about the Razor.
The Razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
Okay.
Good luck finding the fragments.
Well, we'll see. I'm not sure if maybe you can get the full Mehrunes Razor after you finish the questline, because that's one of those classic Daedric artifacts. Alright. What about this dude?
I can take you to any port on the coast.
Ah, so this is like a travel option, alright. Well, we don't need that. We don't need that right now. We have 1 quest, we need 2 more to become Thane here. Well, let's check the alchemist here. Maybe, you never know. Maybe the alchemist has a quest for us.
The pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter. The mortar and pestle has cures for every illness, from ataxia to whitbane.
Okay. Have you been in Dawnstar long?
I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire. The people here look to Brina Merilis when they need things settled. Real firebrand going up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion.
Well, if she joined the Legion, she's a traitor for Skyrim. Let's see what you got. Alright. Maybe there's some poses I wanna sell. Don't need that. Yeah, I think we had a better version of this poster, so we can sell these. Probably OC it doesn't have any gold anymore. Maybe I can buy some potions here first though. Plateful healing. Why not? Let's buy it. But that's it. That's the only thing that were worth buying. Let's sell that. Boom, alright.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
I don't plan to get the rattles, but you know, you never know. Alright, I think there was still the inn we should definitely check. What is this place? Brina's house. Jürgnir's house. There was the mine here, right?
If Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders, now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
My god. We could check the mine. I don't think we only talked about the
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
dead miners, yeah.
Mine is 3 times. My miners are as dumb as rocks are gray.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm no one special, just a miner who swings a pickaxe for his drinking money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we could check the mine later. Maybe there's a quest involved there. Who knows? Maybe it's haunted. A haunted mine. Or maybe some kind of, I don't know, troll lurks within. What is dark goods? Is this thing? Barracks. That's the inn, alright, let's check it out. You know, it's a classic place to get quests, right, so...
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me.
Ooh. Do you work here all day?
Yes. Ever since my mother died a few winters ago. I play songs and help with the drinks when I have the time.
Where do you learn to play?
My mother taught me. She was a bard from the college in Solitude. I hear they accept most people who apply, if you're ever interested.
Okay. Can I make a request?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Let's play... The Dragonbone Comes.
Yes.
There we go. He's busy.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Drink?
Heard any rumors lately?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
I do. Any others? Maybe something involving here? Quest?
Everyone in town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it.
The Black Door?
Until next time.
Yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come.
Alright.
Sorry if my father seems a bit distracted. A lot's happened.
Can we not talk about what has happened then? I guess not.
Good day.
Well, we cannot help everybody. Okay, Black Door. Is there a house with a black door here or something? Maybe the gods know something.
That vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant.
Okay, he knows shit, jack shit.
Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
What's happening here? guess it's like a storeroom.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Oof. I'm so tired.
Where are your parents, kid?
They're dead. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard.
Alright.
Nice
Sucks to be you, kid. Okay. I guess that's like a lighthouse up there. We could check that out as well. Yeah, but yet to find any other quest here. Unless I only have taken a couple of quests and forgotten about them, but is this another mine here?
No more nightmares. Thank the gods for that.
Alright, alright. Rookie's house. Can we go into the ship? Captain's cabin.
Out with it.
Roll bar here.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Ooh, he has a proper treasury here. He has some Ring of Major Restoration, some Septims, Sea Dog armor, alright, alright. Gold ingots, damn.
Need something?
I sit on your throne here. What are you gonna say about that? Huh? It's my ship now. Look at me, look at me. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain. Alright. Gets that stat. Alright, let's leave. Oh.
Send Alfric my regards.
Who's this guy?
Do something. Gods, no!
Get that Imperial!
I'll have your head. The best you can do.
I can get him. There we go. How did I get a bounty for that? That was an Imperial traitor, excuse me? What the fuck? That's bullshit, alright. I was helping the guards, they were attacking them as well. What? What?
Don't get any bright ideas.
Okay, alright. I was trying to be helpful, you know. Bullshit, I call that. And now Prelina's killing out the guards there or some shit. Fighting. Get the fuck out of here. We'll need to get a farther away. I was trying to help the town people. Nope. Absolutely insane. I guess that, you know, that's the reward trying to help people, alright? I guess I get the message now. Never help these fucks, alright? Let's quick troll back there. Hope the gods are peaceful. Let's pay the bounty. Oh my god, Prelina killed the god. Okay. Well, we can get the set of this guy, I guess. Hopefully our bounty is still 40. I'm not sure if the kills done by brilliant account towards the bounty limit, but oh my, okay. They're still mad. Okay. You know, I'm gonna load it up. This is bullshit. This is stupid dumb.
Enjoy your last breath.
Okay. Where are we? Let's load this save. I don't know. The screen showing the where we loaded was the when we exited the ship here, but okay, don't attack the Imperial courier. Let him run away. Guess it's not our problem.
Yes.
I guess the faction mechanics. Who's this?
Need something? Need something? Hmm? Yes? Hmm?
Maybe we can delay him so the guards can kill him.
To cleanse the Empire of its filth.
No, you are the filth.
That's it? That's all you've got?
Well, there he goes. Alright. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
I'm getting out of here. I plan to spend all the days I got left on the water. It's where I belong.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong.
You're the ship captain.
By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to.
Yeah. What happened to the salts?
Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts. Until next time.
Find good void salts for the Wayfinder. Well, that's one quest we could do. Also, I don't like how some of the smaller quests are all here. Because let's say that tomorrow if I play Skyrim again, like I'll be completely forgotten about this quest. It's and where this quest was.
Just like everyone else. Hail, companion.
So it's so hard to know about which quest involve what city or what faction. Like some of these could be even companion quests, but I'm completely forgotten about it. Which one is more? Let's do this immediately. Okay, where are these salts? Find got void salts for Wayfinder. Brood Cavern. Into the Underforts, yeah. Well, let's do this quest. Then maybe I can later learn of the one last quest we need to become a Thane in Dawnstar. A spider and a dragon, I heard one. Ooh. There we go. Where's this dragon? There it is, alright. Whatever, well, we have stuff to do. Let the dragon chill if he ain't gonna attack me. Don't say it's the other side of the hill. Wait, that's the wrong quest line. This is the one where we want to go, yeah. Come. What? Guess there was some kind of invisible wall there. Okay. Probably not in that way. Let's go here. Oh! Now we're fine. We're fine. Behind the waterfall here? Is that a broken bear? Alright. Hello, cancel. Summon a horse, unfortunately, I don't have that spell. Whoa, alright. There goes the Yogi Bear. Alright, let's see if we can find the entrance to this cave here. Here we go, alright. Brood Cavern, let's find some fine salts here. You never know when you need some salts. Yeah, okay, 3 cave bears. Bosses as well, Jesus. Oh, I'm stuck here. Okay. I think we might have a quick save with the cave entrance. I really hope we do. We do, alright. Alright. Let's put some healing potions on the quick menu, because I don't have time to use them mid-battle. Oh, let's see. What do we have a lot we could spam? No, actually we don't have that many. Let's put that there. Do we have an empty slot here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 arm. Let's put the potions on 6. We don't need the healing hands. Alright. I got a Break Fever. Okay. About to die again. Heal, alright.
Enjoy your last breath.
There we go, alright. Got the bears down. Okay, these bears are harder than the dragons, trust me. This bear was hiding 5 seconds on it some way, somehow. Alright. Let's take this crap. You never know when you need them. Hunter. The Black Arrow. That's our skill book. Definitely. Woven Dagger. Leg of a goat. Alright. Alright. Let's give some stuff to Brelina here.
Still here.
And.
I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
Give that on her for now. And we're cool.
Lead on.
Let's see if there's anything else here. Be hard. Well, we can make a letter out of that. Oh, gold. No, Korudumo. Well, let's mine it. Let's play some Minecraft once again. Okay. And there might be another hallway in here. There usually is more. There we go, a secret behind the waterfall. Classic. No light spectacle helmet. Well, this is very much a spectacle. Like, I guess it's a spectacle because, I don't know, it's the wizard type or something, I don't know. Longbow, we can sell it. There we go, we can actually see something now. I think that's everything, yeah. Alright, let's leave. Let's just quick travel back to Dawnstar. Alright, that was a nice little quest.
Look at that! A cave! Who knows what could be down there?
Well, Brelina, we just came out of the cave, you know. We know exactly what's inside there, alright? You know exactly what's inside there. Dead bears and not much else. I guess we need to do the Mythic Dawn quest next to become a Thane. Or unless we can find one more quest here.
How can I help a brother Nord?
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong.
I have to find cut void salts.
That's the first bit of good news I've had since I set sail a year ago. Here's your cut. Until next time.
1K, alright.
Glad to spend all
Okay, we need to do one more quest to become a Thane.
It's where I belong.
I mine. Work the smelter. Ain't much else to tell.
Okay. Oh, brother!
Silver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar, and you can tell those Ironbreaker miners I said so.
Okay. Who runs the Dawnstar?
That would be Skald the Elder. He's been running Dawnstar ever since he was a boy, and he never lost that brat's attitude. Turned on the Empire first chance he got. Now we're all part of this rebellion.
Yeah, he has the same haircut and beard as our dude here. I'm looking for work.
If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver Mine. It's a better life than working in that damned Ironbreaker mine with all those milk drinkers.
Milk drinkers, alright.
Alright then.
Well, I don't know if it counts a quest to do some mining here, but let's check the place out at least. Yeah, I don't think this will count towards the quest limit for the be named Thane, but you never know. Let's check it out. Let's get some quicksilver. If nothing else, we can sell it or make some silver weapons.
Hi there.
Or maybe the miners have a quest here.
Used to be twice as many miners working here before all this trouble started.
The trouble, huh? Who knows, maybe we have some kobolds here poisoning the ore. A classic quest. You never know. Okay. Well, I don't think there's too much to find here. Let's talk to the miners quickly here.
Plenty of quicksilver to dig.
Here to mine?
Okay, that's about it. Alright, we out of here. I guess this is like an opportunity to mine more of the ores, get quicksilver if you don't have, if you really need it.
Dragons?
Let's check the trader in town.
Be safe, I hope.
Could be a quest there, and if not, we still need to sell some stuff. So I'm gonna double. Oh yeah, we have a quest for Ruslev, right? We need to find the book. On night falls on Sentinel, right? Well, I don't think there's gonna be like a quest market when to find the book. You just need to find it on the world and bring it here. Axel there is in Swindler's Cave. Okay. Well, we have the location. We could go there. We could do, yeah. Let's do that quest next. Let's visit the trader here first, so we can sell some stuff.
What do you need?
Take some money. Alright,
I'm right behind you. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
we wanna sell, let's see, the Ruin Dagger. One Staff of the Sun. Well, if this guy buys it, I'm gonna sell it here. The crafting stuff we're gonna keep on her. Steel Sword we can sell. Primitive Nord Heavy Helmet ain't gonna keep. We're gonna sell that. We could sell it to the blacksmith as well. This guy doesn't have no money for those shit. I'll take this away from her.
Let's get going then.
Good afternoon.
What was that camera switch? Whatever. Alright, let's sell some stuff. He has a lot of gold actually, quite a bit. 3.8k almost. I like the ruby circlet more. We could try to enchant one of these circlets. I don't really have the mage circlet, but we could try to do something a bit better. Well, I'm gonna keep the emerald one, whatever. What is this involved in any quest? I doubt it. I'm gonna sell it. The Necromancer's Amulet, I'm gonna sell that. That's 1k right there. Plus I'm never gonna use it, so... But one of those. Still like over the carrying capacity. Well, this is quite heavy, but I might wanna store this in our quarters in the Winter College. Just in case I actually wanna use the what you call it, Orc's armor set later. I'm not a huge fan of the look, but you never know. Let's see, maybe some posters we could sell here again. Oh, I have the disease, so we need to actually drink this one. Let's not sell it. Resist magic 10%, that ain't much. I'm gonna sell that one. Water breathing, could be useful. These scrolls that are kinda shit here. So that wizard fire. That's a lot of damage, but it's not friendly. Can do friendly fire, so it's not the best. Although it could be kind of fun. Let's keep it for now. Although we could get a lot of money. Almost 1k in value. And hello there is Raphael as well. Hello, hello. Static Dome. Sell it. We only have Ice Spike of our own, so we can definitely sell the Ice Spike spell. We don't need the scroll for that. We have the black arrow, need to read that one actually. But I have 11 of these. I don't think we need that many. And we don't need that either. We had multiple copies of this, so this we can actually sell. And anything here. Yeah, I think we're cool. Let's see if there's anything I wanna buy from this guy. Witchblade. Wooden sword. Oh, would that be nice? Try to kill a dragon with the wooden weapon. Smack it a couple of times. Okay, I don't think there's anything I wanna buy here.
Alright then.
Alright. Well, let's go to our quarters in our Winterhold. Store some stuff there. And then go get the book for that one guy. What's up, nerds?
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage.
Well, of course, alright.
We have survived difficult times, and are better mages for it. We owe you that, Archmage. Thank you.
Here we go. Is there any college business I can assist? I don't want another quest for now. At least, okay, at least these people are thankful, you know? Or maybe they're just thankful because they know I'm the boss, so they kiss my ass. I don't know, we'll see. Conjure or dismiss spider imbuing chamber. I guess, okay, So I guess you can change the waters around a little bit with this. Yeah, okay, the statue's still up. Nice. Good, good, good. Let's put some of the crafting materials here. Alright. Put the orc armor here as well. There we go. I'm gonna put the heroic Stormcloak stuff there as well. Alright, alright, alright. I guess that's everything. I don't think there's any weapons I want to store here, no. Okay, let's see there. Red guard cape. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're gonna sell that one. Next time in some shop. Yeah, I could. There's really nothing else I wanna do here. Let's go get that book, so we can become a Thane in Dawnstar. And was over here. Very interesting you get the quest marker for the book. I think it would make more sense that it was a book you should try to find like in the world in some other quest or maybe some bookstore, but nope.
I'm warning you. Back off.
What?
Now end this as well.
There we go. But I guess you just have like an innate like knowledge that there's the one book you're supposed to find is right here. You just know it, you know? You just know it. Like even Morrowind, there's a couple of quests you just gonna have to find the book one way or another. You don't know exactly where to find the book. Although they usually give you a tip, or maybe this bookseller might have it, but that was a nice dodge.
Time to die, hero!
There we go. Yeah, we've been into this cave before. I think there was the one where we were supposed to find the red guards. Yeah, I think this is the same place. And I want to say we fully cleared this dungeon already, so it's kind of interesting that the enemies respawn here. Okay, even the containers are... Or maybe because we took the quest, it was like the dungeon was like repopulated. Guess that could make sense. Come on.
Over here. Die already so I can take it.
At least we get some lockpicks if nothing else.
something.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yep, you guys were just hearing things.
Is someone there? Not the best.
Time to finish this!
No place here.
I can take you.
Okay, so the book is up there, alright.
Your end draws near. I cannot best you.
There we go. Orc's arrow.
Leave Skyrim alive.
Where's this guy? Who knows? Did he glitch through the walls or he's like behind here? Like, did he like...
Let's see what you got.
I don't know. Guess he glitched into the walls. Well, poor dude got pet setted. Alright. Maybe he's like up there. We'll see. Falson said, oh, it's a skill book even. And we got a level up as well. Okay, well, let's see what's here. Maybe this leads to him somewhere somehow. Yeah, this is the game where we came looking for the red guard because oh, bandit chief. Let's do the level up. Oh yeah, I cannot because the game would be unpaused. Maybe I should change that when you go to level up screen, the game would pause because that would be kinda nice to stop the game. Where did that shot go? Okay, there we go. We dealt with the bandages as well. To level up now. Let's get our health. Oh, you have the disease or something. Let's drink the potion. Now we should have like the stamina's back to normal. Let's see. We have was there a perk for smithing 30? What would I need to get it to 40? Okay, yeah, we can get great dwarven equipment. Yeah. Well, I think we want to focus on heavy 3, so we should take this perk. We have 3 perks as well. Let's get this so we can get to advanced heavy smithing. We need 50 for this one. Alright, I don't plan to make any dwarven equipment, but we need to take that to get further into this. If one-headed we could take another perk, we have 70 points. Let's see, I do want to check speeds though. But we have 37, so probably need to get 4 or 50. Alright, let's wait on that. Maybe heavy armor, we have plenty of points there. Yeah, we have 55. There probably is like a 50 perk here. Let's see what we have here. 50% less stagger when we are in only heavy armor. But what is this perk? We need Do we only have Fist of Steel? Not yet. Have damage from falling if we're in heavy armor. Okay, I don't like those perks. What we need for the matching set? 70. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait on heavy armor perks as well. Block. Overbash. No, do I only have block? No, let's get the power bash. There we go. We've been using one-handed quite a while and quite a lot of shield, so. Time slows down if you're blocking during an enemy's power attack. That could be kinda nice. Need 5th for deadly bash. They have like arrows. Arrows that hit the shield do no damage. That could be kinda nice. How about one-handed? Can we take another armsman? No. Guess we could take another bladesman though. Yeah. Attacks with swords have 10% chance of doing critical damage. Let's get the crit rate up. Oh, I have no more perk points. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's loot. Let's bring the book back and the ringmail armor is actually gonna worth quite a bit. Let's take that stuff. We can like sell to the same smith as well. What about this thing? Save things, Ring of Magicka, Iron Armor of Minor Illusion, Welkin Stone, and Iron Gauntlets. Well, you know, it's money. Let's take those. Any other containers here?
Is someone there?
Okay, yeah, this dude is... Oh, here we go. This is the guy. Now he's dead, alright. Get some iron ore here as well. There we go. Here we are. Let's leave this place. Hope you don't have to come here a third time. I've only seen enough of that place. Alright. Maybe let's see actually if Prelina has something new to say.
I've got your back.
That's nice to hear. Nothing new, alright.
Get going then.
Dawnstar. Well, it's nighttime, so I guess we have to take a room here. Check the inn.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This is a local favorite.
Think I got a
and
clean
one of
mug
the
around here
first
somewhere.
songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Braggart did swagger and
All right.
brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Not sure we can sleep with this lady singing here, but let's try at least.
Know if there's anything else you need.
Then ours should be good enough.
Fringal army, now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
Alright, there we go. Well rested.
Frost took my husband years ago. He was a good man.
That's too bad, lady. Alright.
Just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble. Need something?
I hear the banging of anvils, so the smith is awoken, so we can return the book. Oh, it's them. Somebody else's banging. Whatever.
I would need a dagger. No? How about a claymore?
I found that book you wanted.
Don't know what the Red Guards see in books, but this will make my Saren happy. Thank you. Let me show you some tricks around the forge.
Ooh. Oh, we gain a mini level for free, alright. And we have assisted 3 people now, so we can return to Skull as well. But let's sell some stuff we found in the dungeon as well. Get some more money. Do you have any weapons we picked up there? Steel sword. That's about it. Let's sell the 1 iron arrow we have. Arrow or all we wanna keep. Did you have any lockpicks? 1, okay. Let's see if he had any new weapons or something here. Orc's greatsword. Yeah, I think there's definitely some level scaling because now we have more and more Orc's weapons appearing, so I guess when we get to like level, I don't know, 25 or something, then we're gonna get some other type of weapon material available, like, I don't know, ebony weapons maybe. Maybe even like Daedric weapons eventually in the shop. Okay, Dawnstar said, I like our current armor, so I'm gonna buy that. Although we could, like, you know, collect them all. Get all the different holds or cities, like unique armor sets. Nordic Dwemer Shell. Ooh, actually, yeah, definitely prefer this look over the normal Daedric shield. Stats are great as well, 44. Yeah, we could buy this one actually, yeah. Our current shield has 30. Well, it's not a huge upgrade, but Witchblade, alright. How much gold have? Oh, 15k. Let's buy the shield.
Come back if you need steel.
Let's see how it looks. If I don't like the look, we can like immediately sell it now.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I think I like the wooden shield more. I'm just gonna immediately sell that back.
Need a dagger? No? How about looking to protect?
It's a bit of a waste of money, but you know, it doesn't really matter that much.
Good day.
Just gonna check what we can do dwarven wise. It's then like a Medusa armor. Here we go. Maybe we could make this for Brelina. I was also thinking maybe drop it a nozzle. Just so because it's so good, you know, it's a modded weapon. I'm not really using the like vanilla weapons at all because the modded weapon is so good, but yeah, we'll see. I don't think there's anything too new here. Nope. Alright. Okay, well let's go talk to Skull and become a Thane of this city as well. Now we are like Thane in 3 in total. Whiterun, Winterholm and this place then. Actually, let's double check the guard armor here. Compared to our current Stormcloak set. It's pretty cool. But I prefer our current set, yeah. Let's go to the White Hall here. Although it doesn't look that white, to be honest, but hey.
You're not as dumb as you look.
I've helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Pale. Congratulations.
Well, thanks,
I
man.
grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Blade of the Pale, alright.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Is he the housecarl?
And head of his guard in Dawnstar.
Is this guy bull freak?
My only
No, he okay no.
Peace.
This guy then?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Alright, well, you can chill here for now.
Right, then.
Was there were there housecarl in Winterholm? I don't think so. Or if there was, I don't remember who it was, but...
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar. I had hoped life would be simpler here, but war seems to find a way of following me.
We got... are you the court wizard?
If you could call it that. The Jarl can make all the demands in the world. I'm not setting one foot on that battlefield. I fought in the Great War. I cut enough young lives short. I'm not gonna do it again.
Okay. You mentioned the Great War.
About 30 years ago, the Aldemary Dominion invaded the Empire. It was a surprise attack. Caught everyone off guard. They ended up sacking the Imperial City. I was there, blasting apart young elven men and women with fireballs and lightning bolts. By Akatosh, all the blood, the smell of flesh burned and pulled apart by magic. I never want to do that to another soul, ever again.
Alright. A pacifist.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Well, understandable, after her experiences. Let's see. Spell Tome is anything I would want to buy. Atronach Mark. Yeah, I don't like Mark spells. In any game, really. Backlash. Summons an avenging wrath for 30 seconds. Its stats are equal to 150% of those opponent that last killed it. So do you see like remember the last opponent's stats? Well, must be. That's kind of interesting spell. Cat Totem. Summons a Nordic Totem Spirit for 60 seconds. It changes between warrior and cat form to heal. Max 1. Well, I want a cat totem. Let's buy it. Remora Churl. Oh, these are like all conjuration spells. Alright. Well, there's actually Illusion, Destruction. While concentrating, grants 20% movement speed and 25 carry weight, triple when out of combat. What is concentrating? Well, I don't know. Is it that we like dual cast or is it just that you don't cast any other spell? Well, let's buy the long stride. Whatever. We have plenty of money. Let's get the race wall, could be fun. Actually, the soul cloak would be very good. For 120 seconds, nearby hostile targets feel a soul gem on death. So this is like a mass soul trap. I love it. Let's get it. Alright.
Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
There we go, new spells and everything, and we are Thane. Could you buy a house here?
I've been in charge of Dawnstar.
I guess not, whatever.
35 years.
If you don't mind.
I don't remember all the towns you can buy a house. I'm not saying You can buy in Solitude, Riften, and Windhelm, but yeah. At this point, I'm gonna take a quick little break here. Show a little break. Actually, let me quickly save just in case the game crashes or something. There we go. Alright. Show a little break, couple of minutes. Well, actually, maybe like 5 minutes. I need to maybe get another cup of coffee or something. So let's, you know, a little bit longer break. But after that, we're gonna continue and maybe do the main questline missions. Alright, alright. Alright, I'm good to go and let's continue. Let's continue. Alright, so now we are Thane in Dawnstar. I think the next thing was to go... The next part of our main quest line, go to Riften. We'll see if we can find where Esbern is located there.
Ironbreaker mine is 3 times.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I wanna do before that, so let's jump there right away.
Quicksilver mine, and its fathead owner.
There we go. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm not playing there. Have I been here? Okay, I've been to the stables, but not the actual city. Interesting. Well, here we are. What a place.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown. Let's see if we can persuade this guy. Okay.
You need to cooperate.
I heard a dragon pot up. There it is. Can we just go inside? No. Oh, I cannot go inside because goddamn. Okay, we need to see if we can fight the dragon outside. Okay, maybe downloading this mod wasn't the best of ideas because the. Oh. Some of these interactions ain't the best. Come on, get over here. Come on. There we go, alright. What happened? I guess we got the insta-kill animes. I have no idea what's happening. Did the dragon eat me? We never know. Okay, I guess we got the insta-kill animation.
Never seen such a thing.
Alright.
Where did it come from?
Now back to the... getting into the city business.
pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Well, this is obviously a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
There we go. Nobody shakes Nebu son. No one. Alright? Alright. Alright, alright. Hopefully none of the NPCs in the town died. Who knows, maybe we might lose a chance to do some of the quest there or something. I guess we need to wait till the guy gets to the gate. Could take a while. Could take a while. He has some dead wolves as well. Well, let's get the pelts. Oh, it's already open, alright. But that's a good thing, we don't need to wait till the god slowly walks over there. Riften discovered. What a place.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Okay. Mule.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Mm-hmm. Tell me about Riften's Thieves Guild. Oh, you're not from Riften.
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Ah, a fellow Morrowind enjoyer. Why are you here then?
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Alright, tell me about Riften's Thieves Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
Well, I agree completely. Fuck the thieves. We are a man of honor, you know? Like I keep saying, you know, we would never join a thieves of any kind. And I won't be planning to join the Thieves Guild in this playthrough, or Dark Brotherhood as either.
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious.
Alright. Tell me about the Blackbriar family.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son, spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Alright, well I would probably become a murderer if my name was Sibi. Alright, you are Riften's protector.
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
Alright, how did Eren save your life?
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed.
Alright.
Safe travels.
Safe travel. So here we are. Riften, what a place.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Alright. Got any dirt on this so unusual gem?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Tell me what's this gem's worth. I don't think we stole any of the unusual gems, we just found them in dungeons and whatnot, but you know, whatever.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Alright. Tell me more about the Blackbriars. Now let's see his opinion on them, or viewpoint.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Any news involved with the Dark Brotherhood?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Okay. Know anything about the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Alright.
Be seeing you around.
Isn't Brynjolf the guy we're supposed to talk about Esbern as well? Yeah.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
Oh, there we go.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Sapphire.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Alright, be like that. Shadar.
Huh? What do you want?
You work at the stables?
Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Alright. What kind of a trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I wish I could. I'll help you pay off your debt. Well, maybe later. I just want to do the main quest line.
Sorry as I am.
Yeah. For now. We can do some of the side stuff later. Let's not do Brynjolf here.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh lad?
Actually, I have. Even wood cutting and mining and God knows what else. Well, actually, I'm looking for this old guy hiding out in Riften.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Let me find him first. Dragons are bad for business.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
What do you have in mind? Well, I guess we have to do this then.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform. but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Well, I guess we have to do this. It doesn't really fit our character doing kind of pickpocket stuff or stealing stuff, but you know, we have to do, I guess have to do that one dishonorable thing for greater good or something. Why are we doing this to Branche?
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
I'm supposed to do all of this.
Do you want me to hold your hand as well?
Yeah.
You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
Okay, alright, let's get this started.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Okay.
Everyone!
Quick save,
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
A better chance to sneak with that one. We have also the pickpocket lockpicking. There we go.
This way, everyone. Over here.
And Branche. We need to take it from the. Although I didn't see where Branche was, so I'm not sure what's his stall. Oh god.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity.
Oh, here we go.
Get left out.
That was a key. No, Branche, we need to. What was the quest?
That was a simple mission.
Medesi's ring, okay. Give and then give it to what's his name, Branche. I guess it's this one because this is apprentice difficulty.
Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the
Really, Shavari?
will be granted. Great wealth.
Because he just came here checking on me. Get the fuck out of here.
Power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
He has to be lying.
Live for thousands of years.
That wisp essence didn't help. But maybe this will.
He gives other merchants a bad name.
Sees me.
Throw back that missing limb.
What if he's right? Maybe I'll buy.
Oh god.
He has to be lying.
Only 20 septims a bottle.
I can't afford to get one. But can I afford not to?
Well, I see that my time is up.
Why you follow me, lady? What's your problem?
Go away, if you know what's good for you. Damn. Open. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Alright, whatever.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Well, actually, it wasn't the best choice, man.
The right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's been going on? Well, we did want to do this, but we just want the info on Esbern, but...
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
No way, it was wrong to do those things. I just want the information on Esbern, like I don't care about the thief skill otherwise.
Arrogant, eh? Play it however you want, but listen up. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you come to your senses, find me there, and we'll discuss your future.
Yeah, but you know, What about Esbern?
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on.
I'm looking for an old guy, properly hiding out in the Ratway.
Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
Alright. How do I find the Ratway?
If I have to hold your hand through everything, maybe you aren't cut out for this kind of work. It's under your feet, lad. Just follow the smell.
Okay, so it's in the sewers or in the whatever riverway, canals.
This is insane.
Alright. Well, let's pay the debt off.
What is it with you and all these questions? Very well. Ask away.
For the bounty.
Drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But very well.
Oh, he's too busy. Is there another god?
Here for the show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Amen, brother. Alright.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Keep your eyes open.
See what's he have.
Buy
Yeah.
something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Well, like, chill out, lady. Let's see. You treat all your customers like this.
Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better.
What's wrong with Skyrim? Why would you want to leave Skyrim?
Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns.
Yeah, it's all fine. You dragons, I can handle it. Stormclaw's gonna take the province over. It's all good, you know? No worries. What do you have got for sale?
See for yourself.
Elven helmet of major destruction. Cooked bogfish. Alright. Boggers. Alright. Scaled helmet. Yeah, let's get the lockpicks. I'm gonna loan those. And I don't think there's anything I wanna sell here. Blade. Oh yeah, we have the blade of the pale even. Alright, let's sell some troll fat. Alright, there we go.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Guess the Ratway's like somewhere down there. Is there like stairs here? Oh, that's the place we need to go, alright.
Scully, if you know what's good for you.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Eh? You seem quite proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Wow. Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
Alright, well, not a question. I'll get some for you.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
I imagine current events are keeping you busy. Yeah, the war.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery. But what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
Where can I find fire salts?
A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
Okay, I wonder if I could summon flame Atronach myself and then just farm them. Let's see what you have here.
Protect yourself or deal some damage.
Indeed, good. Berserker sword. I seem like all the smiths have this sword on sale. Woven mace, alright. Fine Nord battle axe.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Like my current shield better than this one. Iron Arm of the Knight. Increase heavy armor skill by 15 points. That's actually quite nice. quite nice. Let armor of minor health. Yeah.
We will rise.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Beautiful baubles and
Riften armor.
over here.
Yeah. Spellbinder, runic boots.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Is the steel blade better than the god armor we have with Stormcloak? It actually is, huh?
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Although I like the look of the god armor better, but steel sword, witchblade hood. Alright. Alright.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do.
Here's stairs down, let's go follow this.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
The Ratway, alright. Maybe we find some cave in here, you never know. Okay, well, we need some light here. Esbern, where you at? Okay, we have some random dudes here.
Mercy!
No mercy. Alright. Shouldn't attack me. Dwarven bow. Ooh. Well, I think the Orcish bow is better than that, but a blacksmith drawer. Because that could help us smith some things. Craft some things. Alright. Well, it looks like that will fall down, maybe give us another route here, but I guess we have to jump down here. Oh yeah, well, alright, there's a lever.
Is someone there?
There's another bandit here, I guess. Giant the Fist. Gloves of the Pugilist, alright. I'm gonna eat this Jesus, bro. What's happening here?
Oh, not so fast.
Damn. Cut his head off, put the... alright, whatever headpiece was left on. Let's see. One septim. Like, I guess it would make sense the dude doesn't have that much money, considering he's living down here. Although all these bandits and whatever criminals down here have a lot of cheese. You know, maybe if they spend all their money on cheese, they would have to live here. And hello there, Prince Robot. Hand-to-hand gloves. I get the crux of your next playthrough. Alright, so you're going hand-to-hand playthrough. Poison. I pretty much never do that because I just kinda like the idea of finding new weapons and whatnot. Makes like exploring dungeons and whatnot a bit more rewarding. So I almost never ever go like hand to hand or more classes and stuff like that. I like to find new armor pieces, new weapons I can use. Although there's like hand to hand gloves like the pieces found, but oh, that traps here. It's not the same than finding like a new proper sword. Well, somebody got executed here. Okay. Monks are your favorite, okay. It kills me that there's no way to do it without enchanters in the game. And I'm playing Ultima Underworld right now as a feasting character, alright. I guess there's a, you know, certain charm to character that can just, destroy everything with his fist, Just punch down the dragons or demigods or whatnot. Okay, we got the racket flagon. So Esbern should be somewhere down here.
Give it up, Brynjolf.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf. This one is different.
Alright.
We've all heard that
He looks like a happy fellow.
Quit kidding yourself.
It's time.
The Ratway walls, I guess it's in here then.
What was that?
Oh, we have Thalmor here. Well, of course. There we go. No mercy. No mercy for the Thalmor.
Time for you humans to learn your place.
There we go. Head off with the elves. Beautiful. We could sell the 11 armor, get a lot of money out of it. Plus ain't too heavy. Let's get the white wine. The elves won't need it anymore. Prelina's up there. Get that leads down. Is there a way to get back up without... Okay, this way. I'm just quickly gonna check if there's something up here before we go down where Esbern is supposed to be. Guess the Thalmor murdered this poor Nord here. Alright. Is there a trap here? Okay. I don't think there's anything up here. Alright, let's just go back down. We should actually use our armor, right? Because we ain't doing any sneaky peeky stuff anymore. There we go. Ah, the Atronach. Okay, here we go. It's blocking my way here. Or there. Is there another way down besides this drop down here? So, well, I guess we need to drop down here. You're good with the Atronach? Well, yeah. That's one way to, get one. The advantages of being a conjurer,
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes. Inkpot, no.
Who is this lady here? What's up, Heavy to Death?
Go away, go away, go away.
Okay.
Please don't kill me.
A fight. Somebody help!
Uh-oh.
Enough.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Okay, let's leave these crazes in there, whatever. Rooms.
That's close enough.
Yeah.
Go away!
Esbern, open the door. I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me.
And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Okay. Delphine said to remember the 30th of Frostfall.
Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want.
Alright, let's start with Esbern, or the
Take a moment.
great Max von Sydow. I saw a video recently about a guy who got pickpocketing high enough to paralyze people while reverse pickpocketing poisons in the inventory. Alright, that's a kind of cool build. Yeah, I've never played like a thief in Skyrim. I guess that could be kind of cool.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk.
Oh, poor Prelina got cut. No, she's alright.
Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean it is hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Alduin, the dragon who's raising the others.
Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
Okay. I thought it was special doing the Stealth Archer, my first playthrough, then I thought that was the default, yeah. I guess it was kind of easy way to play. Well, I don't know, I guess because such a famous thing now that people who play this game first time will always go to Stealth Archer as well. So you get those easy one-hit kills. You're talking about the literal end of the world, and I guess who's playing stealth character overall can be kind of fun.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
Alright, and I guess for like, there's also different kind of quests for thief, if you play as a thief, right? They just like go to this dungeon and kill everybody. There's like pickpocketing missions, stealth missions, stuff like that. So it's a bit more, you know, varied playthrough than like a normal, like a warrior playthrough. But it's not hopeless, Esbern. I am Dragonborn.
What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Oh, Wolf Queen Volume 6. We needed this for one quest. I'm sure Esbern here won't mind me taking that. Let's get the brief history of Empire. All the volumes right here. Never know when we need to read it, you know. Children of the Sky, yeah. Book about Skyrim, of course we need it. Dragon War could be useful. Get the fourth volume as well. Now we should have all the books. Oh. There we go. Mysterious Akavir, that's a classic. Oh, Thalmor here.
Oh. Kill him. You lead. I'll follow.
Oh, it's Esbern's Frost Saturn. I thought maybe Prelina leveled up and got a new. Esbern, you're on the way. Get the. You're on the firing line. I think Esbern is essential NPC, so he cannot die. He will just go down like a companion. Yeah. Alright. Let's go back to looting. There more stuff there. Actually, let's give some stuff to Prelina here first. That was just well waltzing, yeah.
I've got your back. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
Some heavy stuff we could give to her. Give that to her. The dwarven bow. Yeah, the dragon bone stuff. What the elven stuff as well. Unarmed strike do 10 additional damage, but that doesn't seem that much, but I don't know. I don't know what your actual like a regular attack does. Like what my sword swing will do on average, but well, I guess if you come here very early, that could give us a huge boost.
Lead on.
There was a dagger here we could take. Rise and Falls of the Blades, let's take that. Dragon Break, that's a classic. Solution of Health, the Children's Annual. More Septims. Leaks. All Esbern's been eating good here. Watson of Stones. Lost Legends, let's get that. The Lameral armor looks so cool, yeah, it's the Sons of Skyrim. Which adds like changes the altered defense city's guards to defend and also adds some new armor for Stormcloaks. I think this is like a medium Stormcloak lamellar armor, yeah. Who said? There's like many new like Stormcloaks. There's like one light, 2 medium and 1 heavy. And there's like an officer armor as well. Alright, well I think we got all the valuables here. Alright, let's leave before more Talmor appear and now poor little Esbern here dies. So Prelina, girl, you have a tendency to block me on these doorways. Can she become more towards here? There we go, alright. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite armor mod so far. There's some other armor mods I downloaded, but yet to find the armor pieces. Although some I could like craft, but I kind of want to wait on them because sometimes I have very like high stats. I kind of want to save them towards like a late game. Alright, how do we get up from here? Through here, I guess. Ooh. I'm sure the Thief Guild people don't mind me taking this. You know, they're thieves after all. The Raven's Bow, is it like a quest item? Or some kind of unique? I feel like this might be like a quest item, so I'm gonna leave it that there. Although if it's a Thieves Guild mission, I ain't gonna join the Thieves Guild, so it won't do too much for me. Let's take the iron here. Scale presses of major deft hands. Alright. Guess that's gonna give us more pickpocket skills. Or boost of some kind. Alright, there's the dead Talmor we found, so okay, this is the right way. Then we need to go here. And... I wonder if we have to escort Esbern all the way to Delphine, to Riverwood. Probably not. Once we get the surface, we will probably say something like, oh, I can get there on my own. Let's meet in Riverwood or something. Oh, who knows? Maybe actually have to walk all the way there.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Alright. I think we're done here. And this is a bit of a maze, like, oh yeah, here we go, we can lower this one. And that gives a shortcut to get away here. Alright, here we go. Back to surface. Esbern?
I don't like being out in the open like this.
What's so important about me being Dragonborn?
Not yet, not yet. When we get to Riverwood with Delphine, I'll tell you both then, when I've collected my thoughts. I never expected... Well, suddenly here you are, and now I'm too muddled to explain myself. I still need some time to get used to the idea that there might be hope for us after all.
Okay. Who are you? How do you know Delphine?
Hasn't she told you? We were both blades, back when that still meant something. Now we are just fellow fugitives from the Thalmor. I didn't know she was still alive, but I'm not surprised. She was a survivor.
Okay. Why are the Thalmor so interested in finding you?
Well, they've been hunting down blades since the Great War, on general principle. But if you mean me, now in particular, maybe they've started to get an inkling of what the return of the dragons means. I don't suppose they want the world to end any more than we do. Or at least, they'd prefer to end it on their terms.
What happened on the 30th of Frostfall?
It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Jerall Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end.
Alright.
We should keep moving.
Well, I would keep moving, dude, but you're blocking my way here.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
Okay, there we go. So, okay, we need to go Riverwood with Esbern here. Although I guess we could just quick travel there. I don't think we have to walk all the way over there, because he's considered like a companion to us now. Or a temporary one.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
And now you pay for many of the Thalmor's affairs.
Excuse me?
Heard they're recruiting the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
So that's why she was following me, Shavari. She was a Thalmor spy. Let's read what the note says. Shavari's note. I have a good reason to believe that the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is of the highest priority. The usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You will be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary, without penalty.
What happened?
Do not fail me. E. I guess that's 11 or whatever her name was. Can we pay the bounty, by the way, now that they are guards?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin. Creeping around the Ratway. My cousins are...
Alright, but the guys don't give a fuck, alright. Well, let's not pay the bounty then. Whatever. Let's go outside of town. I'm gonna check if we can just quick travel to Riften here. Or we could try to buy a horse. I think there are stables in here, so... Well, can we actually use this guy to get to Riverwood? I'm not sure if Esbern will... Well, he should get to with us.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Oh, it's only hold capitals.
Where do you want to go?
It's a short run from Whiterun. So let's go there.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Alright, let's climb and let's move.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
He has seen plenty of Khajiits. We have some skooma, we could definitely sell some of the Khajiit as well. They love that shit. Moon sugar as well. Alright, here we have Esbern, Relina, me, good to go. Let's go meet Delphine. Alright. The red day we can actually see a sun, it's not completely overcast. Although it seems kinda cloudy. I'm not sure if there's something wrong with the weather mod or my installation of it, because it seems like it's overcast almost every single day. I feel like something's like broken. Or maybe there's some kind of like a seasonal element to the mod because it's Frostfall. I think Frostfall is kind of like a late autumn, kind of like a September, maybe October, like you know, the real calendar. So maybe it's more cloudy for that reason, or I don't know. Or maybe the mod makers really loved overcast days, you know. Who knows? Who's this guy?
The Empire is in shambles.
Okay, the Empire's in shambles. I agree with that. Alright. And we have wolves here. Blasted. There we go. Let's get the belts. I need some leather. Alright, sweet Riverwood here. Let's go to the inn and let's start with Delphine.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Orgnar, hold the bar, alright? Important people here only. VIP, alright? Look how sad he looks. He knows he will never invite it to the back rooms, you know? He knows his place. Alright. Esbern, you know, old man. Could you take one more step, please? Alright, oh, Little by little, my dude. Little by little. There we go. Alright, alright. He knows his delphin booty is gone now. He never had chance with that booty. Alright.
I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh.
Is he supposed to watch this,
They built Aldrin's Wall to set down and
I don't know.
all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Nope.
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
The Imperials will...
I think I wanna meet them there, because I might wanna do something before we go there. What's the best way to get there?
From Riverwood? The road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth, and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful.
Well, we have some Stormcloak business in Falkreath, so maybe we go that way. I'll meet you at the Karthspire.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
I don't need no good luck, alright. I guess Esbern, he was supposed to open the book or something, but he's just there at the closed book and I'm here, see? Here's the location of Skyhaven or whatever he said. Alright. Annals of the Dragon God. Alright.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something.
Let's take this weekend and check it out later.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Orgnar, yeah. Screw Orgnar.
You be safe.
It's over for you, Orgnar. It's over. You can't have this shit in. We're going for the better places, you know. We're moving up in life. You know, you keep eating your, drinking your Altenor wine here, you know. That cheap slop. Alright, we out here. But I think that's it for today. Bit shorter stream, but again it's damn hot here. It's a bit of a hotter day again in Finland. Can't handle it. So we can continue some other time. So let's save it here. Let's put a new hard save here and boom. Boom, here we go. Let's quit the desktop. Alright. Okay. But yeah, that was that. Thanks to Tremont, thanks by S. Rafael and Oko Cancel and everybody else. But yeah, we didn't do that much. Well, we finally Thane of Dawnstar and we did that Riften quest and whatnot. So, we're making some progress. I think next time we could, I'll think about all the companions. I'm not sure if I want to become a werewolf, but I think it would be kind of cool to see the whole quest line fully. So maybe I'll join the companions and we'll see about that. Enjoy the warmth outside? Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Especially now it's getting bit, yeah. Who knows? Well, and maybe not today. Well, we'll see, we'll see. You know, I'm a bit of too much of a nerd to truly enjoy outside, but you know, here and there I enjoy it. But yeah, next stream tomorrow. Not sure if I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate or Skyrim tomorrow. Well, it's either or. Like, either I play Baldur's Gate tomorrow, or I play Baldur's Gate on Sunday, and then the other day I will play Skyrim, whichever I decide. So, but yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan for the stream. So, tomorrow, another stream, it's gonna be either Baldur's Gate, the Iron Man run, or we're gonna play some Skyrim again. Let's see. Any nerds online? There are nerds online. Alright, let's raid Mithril. I think he was starting a new playthrough today. I'm not sure which game, but who knows? We'll see, alright. Yeah, like I said, next stream for me tomorrow. Thanks everybody who came by, and see you next time. I'm out. Have a good one. Let's see how Mithril is doing here.